Hello ladies and gentlemen and dear friends. Welcome to our podcast. Wishing you a wonderful day filled with energy, joy and happiness. Introduction, the foundation of comprehensive growth. Imagine standing at the crossroads of life, faced with endless possibilities, uncertainties, and challenges. Success isn't about luck or innate talent, it's about mastering the art of critical thinking. Critical thinking isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's a transformative skill that shapes how you navigate the complexities of life. Whether it's making career-defining decisions, resolving conflicts, or adapting to rapid changes, this skill is your compass. This guide is your roadmap to achieving a new level of self-mastery. Together, we'll explore the layers of critical thinking, understanding your mind, overcoming biases, making sound decisions, and cultivating resilience. By the end, you won't just think critically, you'll live critically. Chapter 1, Redefining Critical Thinking for Growth. Critical thinking is often misunderstood as simply debating or critiquing others. In reality, it's a disciplined process of analyzing, synthesizing, and evaluating information to make well-informed decisions. At its core, it's about stepping back, challenging assumptions, and uncovering hidden perspectives. The evolution of thought, most people function on autopilot, letting unconscious biases drive decisions. Critical thinking breaks this cycle by encouraging mindful, intentional thought processes. Growth beyond logic, while logic is vital. True critical thinking also embraces creativity and emotional intelligence, creating a holistic approach to understanding the world. By developing this skill, you unlock doors to personal empowerment and professional success. Chapter 2, Understanding Your Mental Landscape. Before mastering the art of critical thinking, you must explore the terrain of your own mind. Think of your mind as a vast, uncharted territory filled with treasures and traps. Self-awareness as a compass, understanding how experiences, beliefs, and emotions shape your thinking is the first step. Reflect on past decisions and identify patterns in your reasoning. Practicing mindfulness, regular mindfulness exercises help you recognize intrusive thoughts, emotional triggers, and recurring biases. Tools for reflection, journaling your thoughts and reactions to events can reveal hidden biases and highlight areas for improvement. By mastering self-awareness, you lay the groundwork for intentional, focused thinking. Chapter 3, Breaking Free from Cognitive Biases. Biases are like invisible chains holding back your thinking. Recognizing and overcoming these biases is essential for clear, rational decisions. Common biases to watch out for. Confirmation bias, seeking only information that aligns with your beliefs. Anchoring effect, relying too heavily on the first piece of information encountered. Availability heuristic, overestimating the likelihood of memorable but rare events. Strategies to counteract bias. Seek out dissenting viewpoints. Ask probing questions like, "What am I missing?" Embrace the discomfort of challenging your deeply held beliefs. Overcoming biases is liberating, it clears your mental pathways for growth. Chapter 4, The Art of Analytical Thinking. Critical thinking thrives on the ability to analyze arguments and information effectively. Breaking down arguments. Identify claims, evidence, and conclusions. Look for gaps in reasoning and hidden assumptions. Evaluating evidence, is the evidence reliable, relevant, and sufficient? Learn to differentiate between anecdotal stories and robust data. Avoiding logical pitfalls, recognize common fallacies, such as slippery slopes or ad hominem attacks, that undermine rational discourse. By mastering these techniques, you'll not only think clearly but also communicate your ideas persuasively. Chapter 5, Building Mental Resilience. Critical thinking requires resilience, the ability to stay calm and logical in the face of stress or setbacks. Emotional intelligence matters, develop the capacity to regulate emotions and maintain focus under pressure. The power of a growth mindset, embrace challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats to your competence. Practical techniques. Engage in mindfulness meditation to build emotional regulation. Practice reframing failures as valuable lessons. Resilience empowers you to tackle complex problems with confidence and adaptability. Chapter 6: Navigating Complexity with Creative Problem Solving. Life's challenges often resemble tangled knots. Developing strategies to untangle them is a hallmark of critical thinkers. Breaking problems into parts, simplify complexity by deconstructing big issues into manageable components. Thinking outside the box, brainstorm without judgment to generate creative solutions. Testing solutions, evaluate ideas through trial and error. Refining them based on outcomes. Creativity and structure work hand in hand to transform challenges into opportunities. Chapter 7: Making Informed Decisions. Every decision, big or small, shapes your journey. Critical thinking transforms decision-making into a deliberate, impactful process. Clarify your goals, clearly define what you aim to achieve. Evaluate alternatives, use decision matrices or similar tools to weigh options objectively. Act with confidence and flexibility, once you've made a choice. Commit to it while staying open to adjustments as new information arises. Through thoughtful decisions, you align your actions with your values and goals. Chapter 8: Embracing Diverse Perspectives. The richness of thought comes from diversity. Engaging with perspectives different from your own sharpens your thinking. The value of contrasting views, dissent challenges your assumptions and deepens your understanding. Building empathy, learn to see the world through others' eyes. Fostering collaboration and connection. Practical steps. Join communities or forums with varied viewpoints. Engage in respectful debates to test and refine your ideas. Diverse perspectives enrich your intellectual palette, helping you see the bigger picture. Chapter 9: Cultivating Lifelong Learning. Critical thinking isn't a skill to master once, it's a mindset to nurture continuously. Stay curious, commit to exploring new subjects and questioning established norms. Reflect often, regular self-assessment ensures your thinking evolves with the times. Collaborate and learn from others, surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. By embedding these habits into your life, you keep your mind agile and your perspective fresh. Conclusion: a new way of living. Critical thinking is more than a skill, it's a way of life. It's the ability to navigate complexity, embrace uncertainty, and continuously grow. As you integrate these principles, you'll discover not just how to think, but how to live fully and authentically. Embrace the journey. Challenge assumptions. Unleash your potential. The road to comprehensive self-development starts here, with a single, deliberate thought. And that wraps up today's discussion. I'll stop here for now. If you found this content helpful, please consider sharing it with your friends and family. Also, as usual, YouTube prioritizes videos with more likes. So if you enjoyed this podcast, kindly hit the like button to help our podcast reach more people. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments or share anything on your mind. Wishing you a peaceful and fulfilling day.